There's a lot of techniques, there's a lot of principles of communication that we're going to share with you today. But if the only thing that you walk away with are principles and techniques to fix your communication, it's going to be like putting a Band-Aid on a gushing wound. Communication problems at the end of the day are not fixed by learning a speaker-listener technique or learning how to meet the need of the moment or by learning how to mirror your spouse or any of these things. Those things aren't insignificant, but if we try to implement those things, those techniques, on the foundation of a sinful heart, guys, we're sunk. Because one thing I know about your heart and my heart, our hearts, is that our bent is not in the direction of goodness. Our heart is bent in the direction of sin. And so actually, if we apply good communication principles in our marriage with a sinful heart, it can actually be manipulation. Because your communication is going to be a means to get something in return for what you're communicating. But again, what God wants to do with your heart, and it's the foundation of good communication, is He wants to change your heart. He wants to transform your heart. He wants to fill it with an unselfish attitude so that these principles are actually accomplishing what God wants them to accomplish, and that's to sacrificially serve the person sitting next to you. Let me say it this way. If there were a list of character qualities that were needed for your marriage to work, it's found in Galatians 5. It's the fruit of the Spirit. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. If only we could demonstrate and play out those things, then we'd be good. But remember how that verse started. It's the fruit of the Spirit, not the fruit of self. Those things don't come natural. We need a daily intervention. We need a daily injection of the all-powerful Spirit of God to give us these things so that we can communicate with our spouse in a way that's encouraging, in a way that's empathetic, in a way that's constructive, in a way that's accepting. In Galatians it says this, and it's a powerful verse, convicting verse, but it says this, that the only thing that counts is faith expressing itself in love to other people. Reading our Bible, daily quiet time in church are all a means to the end, and the end is loving people. And if you're married, the most important person in your life is the person sitting next to you and your spouse. And we need the all-powerful Spirit of God to make that happen.